Guys, this film is beautiful. I haven't spoken to anyone who hasn't loved it, and I loved it. And it was just so easy to watch you guys. Never at all felt uncomfortable watching you on screen. How did you guys get so comfortable with each other?
I think there's two parts to that. One was the luck of the universe, and that there was a genuine connection between us, and a friendship that sprouted almost immediately. And then the other part of it is that we just got a lot of time to hang out with one another in advance, which is not a luxury you get in a lot of projects. And certainly I'm just starting my career, I'm very young at this, but I haven't had that opportunity before, so we got a lot of natural hanging out time, as opposed to, you know, sometimes you meet someone the day before and you're asking all these vulnerable questions to create some sort of artificial intimacy, but that's not what this was.
Is it frustrating? I know, Armie, especially you've been having to defend it. I've seen it on Twitter. Is it frustrating that you have to do that with this film?
I mean, I wouldn't say I have to.
Well.
I probably shouldn't, according to some people, but I also, like you said, I have not come across anybody who's actually seen the film who has anything but great things to say about it.
Gushing about it.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. I want to speak about what kind of house guests you guys are when you go to someone's, because obviously when you go and stay with these guys, it takes, I guess, some adjusting and stuff. What are you guys like?
I think he's found pistachio shells in the...
I'll tell you what kind of house guest Timothy is. Timothy will be sitting on your couch and he'll be eating pistachios, and all of a sudden he'll look down and realize he has a handful of pistachio shells and go, oh, I'll just tuck these in between the couch cushions, and you'll find a bunch of like weird all over the place.
That's not entirely true.
That is entirely true.
So, no, I entirely pride myself on my politeness as a guest, and there's no part of my life that I'm stronger in.
Pistachios are a great choice of snacks. So. Good going.
You always have like amazing pistachios at your house too, and the nice.
I can tell you enjoy them because I find the shells everywhere.
He's a good host. He's a good host.
Great host,
then.
and
He's a good host.
Armie and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
A picture of your dad is just a wonderful, wonderful man. I wish all parents were that
Don't we all?
understanding and lovely. But also, how do parents also know everything without you telling them? He's the same in this. Like, have your parents been like that as well? Do they just, my mum she knows everything and I don't need to tell her anything.
I think part of it is, like, as a parent, I have a 3-year-old who, you know, while smart for a 3-year-old, compared to an adult, has no idea what's going on in the world. So when she tries to do something that's like sneaky or something like that, you're like, I know exactly what you're doing, and I can imagine that relationship continues, like with your parents. They probably think we are a lot stupider than we actually are.
Yes. Similarly, I don't know. I'm 21 now, and I think I thought I was way more coy about some things in high school, and that my parents didn't know things, and it actually, without revealing too much, like a month ago, my parents brought something up that was really funny that I always thought I was very low about, but...
You're not going to tell us?
No, this is very embarrassing, so... No, it has to do with, a girl I was with, anyway.
Okay. And finally, just before I go, when I spoke to Luca, he did mention about potentially doing another film, a continuation from this, because the book does go into further, like 20 years ahead, which I didn't realize. Is that something that you guys could maybe see yourselves doing, coming back for?
I would do anything Luca asked.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Any film that Luca, if he asked me to operate the boom, I'd be there in 6 seconds, which I think is something I stole from you, so I apologize for stealing that soundbite, but...
Perfect. Guys, lovely to meet you, and
Very
like
nice
I
to
said, it's a beautiful film.
Thank
It's
you.
so beautiful.